Next topic on Euler-Cauchy homogeneous linear equations. Euler-Cauchy homogeneous linear equation sum. So till now what we solved, just they gave in q of x. Based on the q of x we calculated particular integral, and next the complementary function we calculated. Here it is, we need to convert the given differential equation. It means Cauchy's linear equation we need to convert into linear differential equation with constant coefficients. After converting that, you need to apply the same procedure. So for converting that, we use the suitable substitution here. That substitution only important here, and that is only new thing here. And remaining as usual, just like as previous methods. So from first type 1 to type 5, whatever the methods we applied, so based on that you need to apply here. Okay, only the difference in this topic is the given differential equation you need to convert into linear differential equation with constant coefficients. For that we use suitable substitution. So which type of equations we call as a Euler-Cauchy one? Let us see that. So here it is, an equation of the form, an equation of the form, an equation of the form x power n into d power n y by dx power n, x power n into d power n y by dx power n plus p1 into x power n minus 1 into d power n minus 1 y by dx power n minus 1 plus p2 into x power n minus 2 d power n minus 2 y by dx power n minus 2 plus and so on, plus p and y is equal q of x. P on y is equal q of x. So whenever these equations are in the form of this one, simply we call those equations are Euler-Cauchy or simply Cauchy's homogeneous linear equations, where q of x is a function of x, q of x is a function of x, and p1, p2, p and so on, pn are variable coefficients, is called Cauchy's linear, is called Cauchy's homogeneous linear equation, or in other words Euler-Cauchy's linear homogeneous equations. Cauchy's homogeneous linear equations. Homogeneous linear equations. So when first you need to see the question, they never mention that this is a Euler or next topic lesson trace and next simple. In this unit they mention as a solve, nothing in that. Okay, only solve they mention. So they first need to identify whether it is Euler-Cauchy or lesson trace. That one you need to identify. After identifying that, you need to choose the substitution based on the equation, if it is a Euler or if it is a lesson trace. Okay, so such equations can be reduced. Such equations can be reduced. Such equations can be reduced to linear differential equation with constant coefficients. Linear differential equations with constant coefficients. So this type of equations we need to convert into constant coefficients. We need to convert into that. So for that, which substitution we use? X is equal to e power t. So this one you need to remember that x is equal to e power t. And next, taking log on both sides. Taking log on both sides. And then simply what we can write, log x is equal to log e power t. And then log x is equal, log x is equal log a power mm. So that is nothing but simply we can write m log a. So log e base t is nothing but 1. So that is log x is equal tm. Log x is equal t. So x is equal to e power t and log x is equal to tm. Now log x is equal to t and x is equal to e power tm. It means in place of x, we need to substitute this and log x. It means we are converting the entire variable x in terms of t. So we are converting x in terms of t. It means obviously dy by dx also has to be changed. So now dy by dx. So before that, first we can calculate differentiating t with respect to xm. Differentiating t with respect to x. Then what we'll get? D by dx of log x is equal to dt by dx. dt by dx. So log x derivative is nothing but 1 by x is equal to dt by dx. 1 by x is equal to dt by dx. And now dy by dx is equal. Now dy by dx is equal dy by dx is equal. So here it is y is not a function, x is in terms of t. By chain rule, simply we can write this is nothing but dy by dt into dt by dx. So this is equal dy by dt into dt by dx. Already we calculated, that is nothing but 1 by x. And next take this x into this side. If we take that one into this side, x into dy by dx is equal dy by dt. X into dy by dx is equal dy by dt. So x dy by dx is in place of this one, we have to substitute dy by dt. And next, so this one we can write in operator form is nothing but simply x dy is nothing but theta ym. X dy is equal theta y. So where d is nothing but what we are writing, d by dx, and theta is nothing but d by dt. Theta is nothing but d by dt and x dy by dx is equal to this one. In the same way, next you can calculate d square y by dx square. So if you take that d square y by dx square is equal, what we'll get? So this is nothing but simply we can write d by dx of dy by dx. So this is equal d by dx of dy by dx. So dy by dx is nothing but what we can got it here, it is dy by dx is equal 1 by x into dy by dt. 1 by x into dy by dt. So this is equal, simply we can apply UV rule. So why? Because here it is having product of two functions. So this is one function and this is another function. So for that we have to apply UV rule. So this is nothing but u and this is nothing but vm. So u into, so 1 by x into dy by dx of dy by dt plus dy by dt into dy dx of 1 by x, d by dx of 1 by x. So this is equal 1 by x into. So here it is, we are applying with respect to x, but if you observe that this is a function in terms of t unknown. So again you need to apply chain rule. That is nothing but d by dt of dy by dt into dt by dx. dt by dx plus dy by dt into, so d by dx of 1 by x is nothing but minus 1 by x square. And now, so d square y by dx square is equal, d square y by dx square is equal 1 by x into, so this is nothing but what we can write, d by dt of dy by dt is nothing but simply we can write d square y by dt square. And already we got it, dt by dx is nothing but 1 by x and this is minus 1 by x square into dy by dt. And now if you observe that here it is having 1 by x into 1 by x, that is nothing but 1 by x square d square y by dt square minus 1 by x square dy by dt. If you observe that in these two terms, which one is the common one? 1 by x square. If you take that one as common and send that right hand left hand side, then it changes to x square d square y by dx square is equal. What about remaining? D square y by dt square minus dy by dtm minus dy by dt. If you write that one in a operator form, so if you write in a operator form, this is simply what we'll get: x square d square y is equal. So this is simply what we'll get: theta square y minus theta y. It means simply you can take theta as common 1. If you take theta as common 1, what will get? Theta into theta minus 1 into y. It means x square d square y is nothing but simply what we have to write: theta into theta minus 1 into y. Similarly, can you guess what we can write in place of x cube d cube y? So x dy is nothing but what we got it, theta y, and x square d square y is nothing but theta into theta minus 1. So x cube d cube is nothing but theta into theta minus 1 into theta minus 2 into y. So this is x cube d cube. In the same way, x power d power 4 is nothing but theta into theta minus 1, theta minus 2, theta minus 3 into y. So like this we need to write, and we have to substitute this one in a given linear equation, Cauchy's equation. Then it converts into linear differential equation with constant coefficients. After that, procedure as usual. Okay, so this is the thing you need to apply. Same like this, next topic also Legendre, that is also different equation form. Okay, so once you see that, first of all, if the given equation is in the form of this one, then we call this equations are nothing but Cauchy's linear equation. Our intention is to here convert Cauchy's linear equation into linear differential equation with constant coefficients. So for that, we need to take assumptions here. So x is equal to e power t. Okay, and that t is equal to log x, and from that we have to write x dy equal theta y, x square d square y, and all these things we have to substitute in the given problem. Then that equation converts into linear differential equation with constant coefficients. And as usual, procedure, complementary function you need to calculate, and particular integral you need to calculate. Only the difference previous one and this one is nothing but we are converting Cauchy's linear equation into linear equation with constant coefficients. For that we are using these all substitutions. Okay, and one more thing, there you applied in terms of x, but you may get it as in terms of t. This one, there is no difference for there and here. Procedure as usual. Okay, only these modifications has to be in Cauchy's equation. Okay, in the same way, next what we'll get, that Legendre is also same pattern. Okay, that one we'll see next class. So now we see the problems on this. First problem. Solve x square d square y by dx square minus x dy by dx plus y is equal to log x plus y is equal log x. So this is the one. They never mention that whether it is Cauchy's or linear differential equation or Legendre. They don't mention anything. You need to identify that the given equation. Easily you can identify. See here, x square into d square y by dx square. So which is a Cauchy's linear differential equation of order 2. So write in the solution the given differential equation. The given differential equation is, so that is x square d square y by dx square minus x into dy by dx plus y is equal to log x. Let it be taken as 1. So equation 1 is a Cauchy's homogeneous linear equation. Cauchy's linear equation. Now we are going to convert this Cauchy's linear equation into linear differential equation with constant coefficients. For that we are taking as put x is equal to e power t. Put x is equal to e power t. Taking log on both sides. Taking log on both sides. Taking log on both sides, then what we'll get? Log x is equal to t, right? T is equal to log x. So these two are important. Finally, you need to substitute this one in the solution. And now, so that what we'll get here it is having. So those things we can write so that x into dy by dx is equal x into dy by dx is equal what we can take here. So this is nothing but you can write it as in operator form x dy, so this is equal theta y. And next x square t square y by dx square. So x square t square y by dx square is equal x square d square y, so this is equal theta into theta minus 1 into y. And don't forget it, here it is having where d is nothing but d by dx with respect to x, and theta is nothing but d by dt, d by dt. Only this is the thing we have to apply. Okay, and remaining as usual. Next, equation 1 can be written in operator form. Equation 1 can be written in operator form. In operator form as simply what we can write x square d square y minus x dy plus y is equal to log x. Y is equal to log x. And then, so simply here it is what we can write x square d square minus xd plus 1 into y is equal to log x. Log x. So this is the given equation. Now we need to substitute these things. So here it is x square d square y and m. Simply what we can write theta into theta minus 1 into y minus x dy is nothing but theta y plus y is equal log x sum. So log x is nothing but t. And now you can take this one as common. But which one is the common one? Y is the common one. So theta into theta minus 1 minus theta plus 1 into y is equal t. Now, so if you multiply this one, simplifying this, theta square minus theta plus 1 into y is equal to t. So that implies simply what we can write theta square minus 2 theta plus 1 into y is equal to t. Theta square minus 2 theta plus 1 into y equal to t. So let it be taken as equation 2. So now simply what we can write equation 2 is a linear differential equation with constant coefficients. Linear differential equations with constant coefficients. Constant coefficients, which is of the form f of theta into y is equal q of t, where f of theta is equal what we got it there theta square minus 2 theta plus 1 and q of t is equal t. Q of t is equal t. Now we need to find a complementary function and particular integral. Only these modifications only we are doing up to getting second equation. So only this part is the new thing. And now remaining as usual, just like as previous methods. First we need to find a complementary function and then particular integral. So first to find a complementary function, the auxiliary equation is f of m is equal to 0. That is nothing but simply what we can write m square minus 2m plus 1 is equal to 0. And we can write it as this is nothing but m minus 1 whole square is equal to 0. And then what we'll get m is equal to 1 comma 1. The roots are real and equal. So therefore the complementary function yc is equal c1 plus c2 into t into e power t. Don't write it as x. Okay, so we are familiar with that one. So simply we write it as x e power x. But here it is having the function is in terms of tm. So for that you need to write c1 plus c2 t e power t. If you write x, that is completely different. Okay, so don't confuse. So here it is, you need to write c1 plus c2 t into e power t. Now we need to find particular integral. To find particular integral, So here it is simply what we can write yp is equal 1 by f of theta into q of t. So this is equal to 1 by f of theta is nothing but simply theta square minus 2 theta plus 1, and q of t is nothing but t. So this is equal to 1 by, this is simply what we can write, theta minus 1 whole square into t. So which method it is? T is nothing but polynomial. So that is type 3. So for that yp is equal. Can you write that one as 1 minus theta whole square? Is there anything wrong? There it is having square term. So if you write theta minus 1 or 1 minus theta, nothing will wrong. And take this one into numerator. So 1 minus theta whole power minus 2 into t. So this is equal. So write the expansion for this. So this is in the form of 1 minus the whole power minus 2. That is nothing but 1 plus 2 theta plus 3 theta square plus 4 theta cube plus and so on into t. But here it is having polynomial degree 1 number. So for that simply we can write 1 plus 2 theta into t. Now you can multiply instead of this one t plus 2 into theta t. So this is equal to t plus 2 into 1. So since theta t is nothing but d by dt of tn, d by dt of t. So this is equal to 1. So for that what we got it, yp is equal to this one. So therefore the complete solution or the general solution is, the complete solution is y is equal to yc plus yp. So yc is what we got it, c1 plus c2 t into e power t plus t plus t. But our given equation is in terms of x and y, and the final solution also should be in terms of x and y. So for that, since x is equal to e power t and t is equal to log x, these things we need to substitute. So therefore y is equal to c1 plus c2 into t is nothing but what, log x into e power tm. So e power t is nothing but x plus log x plus 2, log x plus 2. So this is the one. This is the final solution or general solution of the given differential equation where C1 and C2 are arbitrary constants. So here it is. The given differential equation, so we can take as this. The given differential equation is x cube y double a triple dash plus 2x square y double dash plus 2y is equal 10 into x plus 1 by x. So this is a Cauchy's linear equation or Euler-Cauchy's homogeneous linear equation. Cauchy's linear equation. And then, so first we can write this one in operator form. If you write in operator form, what we'll get, x cube d cube y plus 2x square y double dash, that is nothing but 2d square y plus 2y is equal 10 into x plus 1 by x. And now for converting into linear differential equation with constant coefficients, what we are taking, put x is equal to e power t, and then t is equal to log x. By taking log, we will get it as this, t is equal to log x. And next one, so that what we'll get, so that x dy is equal, simply we get it as theta y, and x square d square y is equal theta into theta minus 1 into y. And next, x cube d cube y is equal, this is nothing but theta into theta minus 1 into theta minus 2 into y, where theta is equal d by dt and d is nothing but d by dx. Now you can substitute all these things in equation 1. So simply what we'll get, so theta into theta minus 1 theta minus 2 into y plus 2d square ym, 2 into, here it is having x square also, 2x square d square y. So this is 2x square d square, x square d square y and theta into theta minus 1 into y plus 2y is equal 10 into x is nothing but e power t, and 1 by x is nothing but 1 by e power t. And now in each and every term, y is the common one. Take that y as common one. Then theta into theta minus 1 into theta minus 2 plus 2 into theta minus 1 plus 2 into y is equal 10 into e power t plus, if you are taking that one into numerator, e power minus t. So here it is. We can simplify this one. So theta into, if you multiply these two, what will get? Theta square minus 3 theta plus 2. If you multiply these two terms, plus 2 into theta square minus theta plus 2 into y is equal to 10 into e power t plus e power minus t. And then here it is. We can multiply that. Theta cube minus 3 theta square plus 2 theta plus 2 theta square minus 2 theta plus 2 into y is equal to 10 into e power t plus e power minus tm. So here it is minus 2 theta plus 2 theta, both will cancel. What about remaining? Here it is theta cube minus 3 theta square plus 2 theta square plus 2 into y is equal to 10 into e power t plus e power minus t. So this one we got it. And now simply what we can write, this is 2x square. Okay. So here it is simply what we'll get. If you simplify this one, what we'll get here, it is having theta cube minus 3 theta square plus 2 theta square. That is nothing but minus theta square plus 2 into y is equal 10 into e power t plus e power minus t. So let it be taken as equation 2. So this is in the form of f of theta into y is equal to q of t. So equation 2 is a linear differential equation with constant coefficients. And f of theta we know that, and q of t is also we know that. Now we have to find complementary function and particular integral. To find the complementary function, so simply f of m is equal to 0. Here it is having m cube minus m square plus 2 is equal to 0. So this is a cubic equation. You need to get 3 roots. So I'm using synthetic division method. M cube coefficient is 1, m square coefficient is 1, minus 1, and there is no m coefficient, and 2 constant. And now we have to take this one. This is nothing but minus 1, 1, 0. So this is 1. So minus 1, minus 2, and this is 2, 2, minus 2, 0. So simply what we got it, one root is m is equal to minus 1. Another one is m square minus 2m plus 2 is equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation and we never get direct roots for this one. So simply what we'll get, m is equal to, so minus b, that is nothing but 2 plus or minus b square minus 4ac by 2a, 2. So that is nothing but m is equal to plus or minus square root of minus 4 by 2. And then m is equal to, here it is simply we can write 2 plus or minus, so 4i square by 2m. So m is equal to plus or minus 2i by 2. So m is equal, simply what we can get, 1 plus or minus I. So third degree means you need to get total 3 roots. One root is minus 1, here it is. Another roots are, 2 roots are complex conjugate. Now the complementary function yc is equal c1 e power minus t for first root. And this is plus e power t into, why? Because alpha is equal to 1 and beta is equal to 1. So c2 cos t plus c3 sin c3 sin t. This is complementary function. We got it here where c1, c2 and c3 are arbitrary constants. Now we need to find particular integral. Yp is equal to 1 by f of theta into q of t. So this is equal to 1 by f of theta. So that is nothing but, here it is having f of theta is theta cube minus theta square plus 2. And q of t is nothing but 10 into e power t plus e power minus t. So this is equal 10 by theta cube minus theta square plus 2 into e power t plus 10 by theta cube minus theta square plus 2 into e power minus t. It means we got as type 1. So yp is equal, here it is if you substitute directly, in place of theta as how much 1m. So that is nothing but 1 cube is 1 and 1 square is 1 plus 2 e power t plus 10 by, if we substitute directly what will happen, it becomes 0, right? So 1 minus 1 whole cube is nothing but minus 1m, minus 1 minus 1 minus 2 plus 2 0. So for that we should not substitute directly. So for that what we can do it, we can write the formula or simply you can apply derivative part. So 10t by, okay, so here it is 3 theta square minus 2 theta into e power minus 3. So this is equal 10 by 2 e power t plus 10t by, if you substitute in place of theta as minus tm. So minus t if you minus 1 if you substitute. So 3 and this is nothing but plus 2. That is 5 e power minus t. So this is equal 5 e power t plus 2 t e power minus t. Okay. So this is yp we got it. So therefore, the complete solution or the general solution, the complete solution is y is equal to yc plus yp. But here it is having, we need to substitute, since x is equal to e power t and t is equal to log x. These things we need to substitute. We should not forget about that. If you forget about that, you lose 1 mark or 2 marks based on the marks. Okay. So these things you need to substitute. Why? Because then only that is the solution for the Cauchy's equation. If you write only p like that, that is solution for this second equation. So therefore simply what we can write, yc is equal c1 e power minus tm. So e power minus t is nothing but, can you write e power t whole power minus 1 and 1 by x will get plus e power t is nothing but x into c2 cos t is nothing but log x plus c3 into sine t is nothing but log x whole thing, and yp is nothing but 5x plus 2 by x into t is nothing but log x. This is finally need to substitute in place of x as e power t and t as log x. So this is the one. Third question. So number of times they ask this question in external exams because not difficult one. So this is a little bit lengthy one. So in calculation part, lengthy one. So for that number of times they ask, solve x square d square y by dx square minus 3x into dy by dx plus y is equal log x into sin log x plus 1 by x by x. See carefully when you're writing the question. Don't go for blindly. I know very well. Okay, so here it is. If they mention this divide for the entire one, then that is for this x is for entire one. So here it is having only for this is this term. So that is simply we can write. So this is a Cauchy's linear equation. So this is a Cauchy's linear equation, and first we can write this is an operator form, that is nothing but x square d square y minus 3dy plus y is equal, and remaining as it is log x into sin log x plus 1 by x, and let it be taken as 1. So this is a Cauchy's linear equation. For converting to linear differential equation with constant coefficients, we are taking x is equal to e power t, then t is equal to log x, t is equal to log x, so that we'll take it as x dy is nothing but theta y, and x square d square y is equal theta into theta minus 1 into y, where theta is equal d by dt. Okay, and d is nothing but dy dx. Now you can substitute all these things in equation 1. Then theta into theta minus 1 into y minus 3 into x dy, x dy, that is nothing but theta y plus y is equal log x is nothing but t, and sine t plus 1 by x is nothing but e power t, e power t. So that is nothing but simply what we can write here, it is y is the common one. After taking y as common one, theta into theta minus 1 minus 3 theta plus 1 into y is equal. Take this e power minus t into numerator. E power t as numerator, it changes to e power minus t into sine t plus 1. T into sine t plus 1. And then, so if you multiply this, if you simplify this, theta square minus theta minus 3 theta plus 1 into y is equal to e power minus t into sine t plus 1. T into sine t plus 1. And then theta square minus 4 theta plus 1 into y is equal to e power minus t into sine t plus 1. And let it be taken as this equation 2. So this is a linear differential equation with constant coefficients and is of the form f of theta into y is equal q of t. So first we need to find the complementary function. To find the complementary function, we have to take the auxiliary equation, that is nothing but f of m is equal to 0. That is simply we can write m square minus 4m plus 1 is equal to 0. So we don't get direct roots for this one. So simply we have to use quadratic one minus b, that is 4 plus or minus b square 16 minus 4ac by 2a. Then what we'll get? So m is equal to, here it is 4 plus or minus 16 minus 4 is nothing but 12 by 2. And this is nothing but m is equal 4 plus or minus, this is simply we can write 4 3s are, that is nothing but 2 root 3 by 2. By taking 2 as common one with the numerator and cancel with the denominator, what about remaining? 2 plus or minus root 3. So which roots are this? The roots are real and irrational, right? The roots are real and irrational roots. Then what about the complementary function? Yc is equal e power alpha t e power 2t c1 cos h root 3 t plus c2 sin h root 3 t, sin h root 3 t. This is YCM, where c1 and c2 are arbitrary constants. Now we need to find particular integral. So to find particular integral, yp is equal to 1 by f of theta into q of t. So this yp is equal to 1 by f of theta and theta square minus 4 theta plus 1, and q of t is nothing but e power minus t into sine t plus 1, sine t plus 1. And then yp is equal. So here it is, if you observe that, first we can apply fourth type of e power minus t is there. So you can write the left of this one by, immediately we need to substitute in place of theta as theta minus 1 whole square minus 4 into theta minus 1 plus 1 into t into sine t plus 1. So yp is equal e power minus t into, first we can simplify this one. If you simplify this, what we'll get? Theta minus 1 whole square is nothing but theta square plus 1 minus 2 theta, and minus 4 into theta minus 4 theta plus 4 plus 1, and remaining as it is t into sine t plus 1. And then yp is equal to e power minus t into 1 by, so this is nothing but theta square minus 6 theta minus 6 theta plus 4 plus 2m, that is nothing but 6. 4 plus t is nothing but 6. T into sine t plus 1. Sine t plus 1. And next, yp is equal to e power minus t into. So you can multiply that one inside of the terms. So t square, theta square minus 6 theta plus 6 into t sine t plus 1 by theta square minus 6 theta plus 6 into t. Into t. So that is nothing but yp is equal to e power minus t into. So this one you can read as yp1, and this is you can treat it as yp2, and let it be taken as equation 3. Now you calculate yp1 as well as yp2. So there it is. Yp1 number. So yp1 is equal to 1 by theta square minus 6 theta plus 6 into t sine t, right? T sine t. So this is equal. Either you can apply this is a fifth model, and you can apply imaginary part concept, or you can apply direct formula, right? We have direct formula if it is having power 1. What about that? 1 by f of d into x into v is equal. So this is x by f of d into v minus f dash of d by f of d whole square into v. So this one also we can apply. Our imaginary part concept we can apply. So here it is, if you apply formula, what will get? T by theta square minus 6 theta plus 6 into sine t minus f dash of dm. It is nothing but the derivative of this one, 2 theta minus 6. 2 theta minus 6 by f of d whole square. That is nothing but theta square plus 6 theta plus 6 whole square into sine t into sine t. So this is equal t by. Now already we know that second method, what we need to substitute in place of this one as minus 1 square. Why? Because here it is p coefficient is 1. So minus 1 square plus 6 theta plus 6 into sine t minus 2 theta minus 6 by, and this is also same thing. Here you can substitute in place of theta square as minus 1 square plus 6 theta plus 1 whole square into sine t. And then here it is having t by, so this is simply what we'll get, 6 theta. 6 minus 1 is nothing but 5 into sine t minus 2 theta minus 6 by. So what we'll get here is having minus 1 square is nothing but minus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 both will cancel. So then minus 6 theta. Where it is minus 60 theta square. Okay. So here it is minus 6 theta. So minus 6 theta plus 5. So this is minus 6 theta plus 5. Very good. Thank you. So now here it is I minus 1 plus 1 cancel them. So what about remaining 60 theta whole square? This is the remaining one into sine t. Into sine t. So this is equal t by. So this is nothing but simply what we can do it. We can apply rationalization. So if you apply rationalization, what you'll get? Minus 6 theta minus 5 by minus 6 theta plus 5 into minus 6 theta minus 5. Minus 6 theta minus 5 into sine t minus. So this is 2 theta minus 6 by. So this is 6 square is nothing but 36 theta square sine tm. So this is equal t into minus 6 theta minus 5 by So this is a plus b into a minus b. That is simply we can write 36 theta square minus 5 square is nothing but minus 25. Okay. And then sine t, third step. So third step is nothing but this one. So in place of theta square, we substituted as minus 1 square and minus 6 theta as it is plus 6. And here it is in place of theta square, we substituted minus 1 square. So minus 1 plus 1 cancel 6 theta. And here it is minus 6 theta, 6 minus 1 is nothing but 5. And we applied rationalization. And then minus 2 theta minus 6 by. So this is 36 into, so minus 1 square into sine and then yp1 is equal. So here it is t into 6 minus 60 minus 5 by. So same, so apply second method, 36 into minus 1 square minus 25 into sine t minus 6 into minus 1. This is sine second model we are applying. In second model, we substitute only in theta square, not in theta. In second model, we substitute only in place of theta square. We never substitute in theta. Next one, here it is having minus of 2 theta minus 6 by. This is simply minus 36 into sine t. So here it is having it's not one. Okay. Okay, here it is. Okay. So here it is, see that 6 theta minus 1 square, this is 6, not 1. This is 6 now. So 6 minus 1 is nothing but this is 5. Here it is. See here, sine t, here it is having 6 theta plus 5 whole square. 6 theta plus 5, this is 6, not 1. So 6 theta plus 5 whole square minus of 2 theta minus 6 by, expand this one by a plus b whole square, 36 theta square and plus 25 minus plus. So this is 60 theta. 60 theta into sine. So that is minus of 2 theta minus 6 by. So here it is, if you substitute in that, 36 into theta square is nothing but minus 1 square plus 25 plus 60 theta as this sine. And then so here it is minus 2 theta minus 6 by. So this is minus 36 plus 25. So minus 36 plus 25 plus 60 theta plus 60 theta. 6 theta plus 5. So that is 36 theta square plus 25. And this is 2ab. So 2ab is nothing but. So 60 theta. So 60 theta, here it is. Into sine t. So this is t into minus 60 minus 5 by this is minus 61 into sine t and minus of 2 theta minus 6 by, so this is nothing but 60 theta and minus 36 plus 25, so this is nothing but minus 11 into sine t minus sine t. So here it is having minus, you can take common and cancel with that, then what will get t into 60 plus 5 into sine t by 61. And coming to this, again we need to do rationalize this. 2 theta minus 6 into 60 theta plus 11 by 60 theta minus 11 into 60 theta plus 11 into sine t. So this is nothing but t into 6 into theta sine t and nothing but cos t and plus 5 sine t. 5 sine t by 61. And this is nothing but minus of, you can multiply the terms. If you multiply this, so 120 theta square, and this is nothing but 22 theta, and this is minus 360 theta minus 66 by, so this is a minus b into a plus bm, so 60 theta whole square minus 11 square into sine t. So is equal, there is no change in that, this term as 6 cos t plus 5 sine t by 61 minus, so this is nothing but 120 theta square and minus, this is nothing but 8 2, so minus 360 plus 20 plus 22 then 8, and this is nothing but 3 and 338 theta and minus 66 by, so 60 whole square, so that is nothing but 3600 theta square minus 121 into sine. So is equal t into, so there is no change in that, 6 cos t plus 5 sine t by 61. Here it is, if you substitute in that, in place of theta square, 6 cos t sine t plus sine t, 6 cos t sine t. So here it is. So simply we'll get it as minus 120 theta square minus 338 theta minus 66 by. So if you substitute in place of theta square as minus 1, so that is nothing but simply what we can if you substitute in that, we'll get it as minus 3600 and minus 121. That is 3721. 3721 minus వస్తుంది ఇక్కడ కాదు, and this minus minus cancel, plus will get. Now, so here it is, yp1 is equal, I think we'll do that imaginary part, we get easily better than this calculation part is lengthy one. So t into 6 cos t plus 5 sin t minus 6 theta plus 5 whole square. So this is nothing but t into 6 cos t plus 5 sin t by 61 by 61, and next here it is having, so this is plus 120 theta square, 2 times derivative is nothing but, we'll get it as plus 1 by 3721 into 120 into theta square. So 2 times derivative of sin t and minus sin t. First sin t amma, and next, so here it is having sin t. One time just a cos t, again just a minus sum. Next minus 338 into minus 338 cos t. Next minus 66. So minus 66 sin. This is yp1. If you want, you can take LCM and then simplify. Next yp2 వచ్చేసరికి, so 1 by theta square minus 6 theta plus 6 into t, right? Theta square minus 60, theta square minus 60 plus 6 into t. This is, so third type of, so 6 we can take common, and then 1 plus theta square minus 60 by 6 into t, and 1 by 6 we can write, and then if you take this one into numerator, theta square minus 60 by 6 whole power minus 1 into t. So this is equal 1 by 6 into, if we expand this one, 1 minus of theta square minus 60 by 2, and remaining all terms neglecting. Why? Because here polynomial degree is 1. So this is nothing but 1 by 6 into, if you multiply t inside of that, t minus 2 times derivative is nothing but 0, and 1 time derivative is nothing but 1. So minus into minus plus 6 by 2. So 1 by 6 into, this is nothing but 3 plus 3. This is yp2. And therefore you can write yp is equal to yp1 plus yp2. And the general solution is, or the complete solution is, y is equal to yc plus y. And you can substitute, since x is equal to e power t and t is equal to log x. This is, and by substituting we'll get the general solution. Plus 6 whole square into sin t. So here it is having, so theta by, so type 2 and in place of theta square we have to substitute minus 1 square. So minus 1 square minus 6 theta plus 6. And coming to this, this is as this. In place of theta square I substituted minus 1 square plus 6 theta plus 6 whole square. And then t by, here it is what we got it, minus 6 theta, and 6 minus 1 is nothing but 5. Okay. So first ఈ part చూడండి, t into rationalize చేస్తున్నాం, ప్లస్ ఉంది కాబట్టి మైనస్ తో రేషనలైజ్ చేసాం. సో మైనస్ తో రేషనలైజ్ చేస్తే ఇక్కడ a minus b into a plus b. So 36 theta square minus 25 minus 5 square. And next again type 2 కాబట్టి theta square place లో we substituted minus 1 square. Then minus 36 minus 25 minus 61. And in the numerator minus 6 theta minus 5. So here it is having minus ఉందాం, ఇక్కడ మైనస్ కామన్ తీసాం అనుకోండి, మైనస్ మైనస్ క్యాన్సిల్. సో ఏముంటుంది అప్పుడు 6 theta plus 5 into sin t. Now we are applying derivative for this 6 into 1 time derivative. Sin t derivative is cos t plus 5 sin t. Completed. So is this right? Okay. First part. And next coming to this. So here it is 2t minus 6 by 6 theta plus 5. Why? Because 6 theta as this, 6 minus 1 is nothing but 5. I applied a plus b whole square. A square plus b square plus 2abm. So 2ab, 2 into 6 into 5. Okay, so that is 60 theta. And now type 2 we are applying, in place of theta square we have to substitute minus 1 square, and then minus 36 plus 25 plus 60 theta. So minus 36 plus 25 is nothing but minus 11, and 60 theta as this. We can't apply direct method, so we don't have. So for that again we are doing rationalize this term denominator. So with the sign plus 60 theta plus 11, 60 theta plus 11, and I multiplied these two. So multiplied these two, and in the new denominator a square minus b square, and we substituted in place of theta square as minus 1 square. So after substituting minus 3600 minus 121. Okay. So that is nothing but minus 3721, but here minus ఉంది, so that become plus. And 120 theta square minus 338 theta minus 66. And sin t we are applying. Theta square is nothing but 2 times derivative of sin t. Okay. and theta is nothing but one-time derivative. So after applying derivative, we got this one. And this is yp1. Of course, we can take LCM and then we can simplify this one. Okay, so that is also you can do it. And yp2 is nothing but third model.